Hello students, welcome you all in the online platform of Sharda Vidya Mandir.
Hello students, hope you all are well. Once again welcome you all in the online platform of Sharda Vidya Mandir. So in our last chapter we have discussed about the trigonometric ratios and trigonometric identities. So in this chapter today we are going to start a new chapter actually, and in this chapter we will be applying that concept of the trigonometrical ratios and basically trigonometrical ratios will be applying here. Also if required we will be applying the trigonometric identities also. So this is the application of trigonometry we are going to start. Here we will be applying the trigonometric ratios in this chapter, and basically we will be dealing with the height and distance. Okay, height and distance problem, real life problems related to the height and distance. Suppose you are at a certain height and you are observing some object at a certain distance. Now what is the actual distance of the object from the building and what you are observing, and the distance from the object to you will be slightly different, because you can see here, if you are at this point B and the object is at D, you are observing at that object. So actually the distance from the building to the object is this one, and you are here, so the distance from the object to you is slightly bigger than that one. Okay, you can see this one. So this is basically because of the height where you are. Okay, so if you are at a certain height, so distance will change. So this is the relation we are going to find, and where we are going to see how distance are found if you are at a certain height. Okay, so we are going to start the exercise first, and we will be understanding the problems by solving the sums from the exercise. Okay, so in the second sum of exercise 9.1 in your NCERT book, one question is given there. A tree has broken at a certain height. The height is not given to you, even the height of the tree is also not given to you, and where it bends and it touches the ground. So from the foot of the tree to the head of the tree where it touches, the distance is given 8 meter, and the broken tree makes an angle 30 degree with the ground. Okay, so this angle is 30 degree and this distance is 8 meter is given to you, and you have to find the original height of the tree. So this complete distance, the height of the tree you have to find, AC you have to find. So let us assume, let the height of the tree equals to x. Also assume that let the height where the tree has broken is equals to h meter. Okay, so from the right angle triangle BCD, we can say that tan 30 degree is equals to height, which is BC, by base, which is CD. Okay, so tan 30, value of the tan 30 you know, that is 1 by root 3, and which is equals to BC, that is h by 8. Okay, so from here if you want to find your h, you can do that. H is equals to 8 by root 3. Okay, now what remains to find? If you got this h, now in this right angle triangle, height is, you have got the height and the base is also given. So what remains to find? That is the hypotenuse. So BD is equals to, you can find root over BC square plus CD square, which is equals to root over h square, and h value you know, you can put the value of h directly here. So 8 by root 3 whole square plus h square, right? So from here we can take the h square common, and we can take it outside. So 8 will come outside there, and then what will remain? 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay, so it will come root over 4 by 3, which is nothing but 16 by root 3. Okay, so we have got the length of the BD, which is our hypotenuse. Now what will be the original height of the tree, that is AC, which is nothing but BC plus BD, because this AB and BD portions are equal, because this is the portion of the tree which is bent after breaking it by the storm. So the original height of the tree we will get, original height of the tree is equals to BC plus BD. Now BC, it is 8, which we have got 8 by root 3, and BD we have got 16 by root 3 meter. Okay, so if we add them, we are going to get 24 by root 3. If we rationalize the denominator now, so we will get 24 into root 3 divided by 3, which is nothing but 8 root 3 meter. So we have got the original height of the tree as 8 root 3 meter. So let's proceed to the next sum. Next we will be doing the number 6 from your exercise 9.1. So here in this sum it is said that a person or a boy was watching at the top of the building. The top of the building, here it is D. The point D is the top of the building. Okay, and the building height of the building is given to you 30 meter, and the height of the boy is given to you 1.5 meter. Okay, so now if the boy is watching the top of the building, so definitely the height of the boy will be deducted, okay, from the height of the building, because they is seeing the top of the building from this point, from the point A, not from the point P. Okay, now the boy is moving towards the building, and after moving a certain distance, the boy is seeing the object, the top of the building, at an elevation of 60 degree, and earlier it was 30 degree. The angle of elevation was 30 degree earlier. Now it became 60 degree, and you have to find that how much distance the boy came towards the building. Okay, so let's take the distance. Let the distance walked by the boy towards building is equals to x meter. We have assumed, so this distance is AB. The distance AB we have assumed as x meter. Okay, now let initially the distance was capital D. Okay, so what we have taken capital D, that is our PQ. PQ is the capital D. Okay, now so in the triangle, here two triangles are formed. One is ACD, that is also right angle triangle. Another is BCD, that is also right angle triangle. Now in triangle ACD, you see both the values. One value is unknown, that is the PQ, that is D, and the other value is known to you, that is CD is known to you. Okay, so in triangle ACD, AC equals to D meter, and CD, that is QD minus QC, which is equals to 30 minus 1.5, which is 28.5 meter, as we have written in the figure. Okay, so in triangle these two sides are given to you, and you can find the ratio of them, and AC by CD, that is equals to cot theta, isn't it? AC is the base and CD is the height, so AC by CD if we do, we will get cot theta. And theta, what is the value of theta in this case? In the case of ACD, theta is my 30 degree. So AC is D divided by 28.5 is equals to cot 30 degree, and we know the value of cot 30 degree, that is root 3. Cot 30 degree and tan 60 degree is the same, is having the same value, that is root 3. So D from here we have got 28.5 root 3. That much, this one meter. Okay, 28.5 root 3 meter. This is the value of D we have got. Now once we got the value of D, now we can try to find the value of BC. Okay, so from triangle, in triangle BCD, what we will be getting? BC divided by CD, again this will be cot 60, as base by height we are doing, so cot 60. So BC from here we will get 28.5 into 1 by root 3. Here cot 60 and tan 30 degree will have the same value. So 28.5 by root 3, this is the value of BC. Now if we have this complete distance and this BC, so definitely we can find this X. So AB is equals to AC minus BC, and that is 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3. Okay, so if we take 28.5 common, we will get root 3 minus 1 by root 3, and if we calculate that one here, if we calculate it here, we will get 28.5 into 3 minus 1 by root 3, which is 28.5 into 2 by root 3, and it's nothing but 57 by root 3, this much meter. So this is the answer. You can write the, you can do the rationalize of the denominator here. So you will get 57 into root 3 divided by 3, and it will be cancelled out by 3. So it is 19 root 3 meter as the distance that he walked towards the building, and that is the answer, and it is asked to you. Let's move to the next sum. Next we are going to solve this number 8, where it is said that a pedestal is there, and on the top of the pedestal there is a statue, and the length of the statue is 1.6 meter, and from a certain distance, the distance is obviously not given, and from that distance if you look at the top of the statue, the elevation will be 60 degree, and if you look at the bottom of the statue, the elevation will be 45 degree. Only this much information is given, and you have to find this height of this pedestal. Okay, so what we will take here, first let's assume, let the height of the pedestal equals to x meter. We have assumed this one, x meter is the height of the pedestal. Okay, so if we name this figure as ABCD, so BC is equals to x meter we have assumed. Okay, now what will be the height of, or the length of BD? Then BD equals to x plus 1.6 meter. Now what we are going to do, both are the right angle triangle, the triangle ABD and ABC. From both the triangles we are going to find the value of AB, and then we are going to make them equal, because both the same distance, so we are going to make them equal, and from that relation we are going to find this value of x. Okay, so in triangle ABC, let's find first. In triangle ABC, what we are going to get, this BC divided by AB, which is height by base, that is obviously tan 45 degree, because in case of angle ABC, the angle of elevation is, in case of triangle ABC, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. So BC is your x divided by AB is equals to 1. So here, from here we are getting AB is equals to x. Okay, now in triangle ABD, that is also a right angle triangle, and the right angle is at the same point, that is B. Okay, so here we will get AB divided by BD. This time we have done this base divided by height, so we are going to get cot theta, and theta is here 60 degree, so cot 60 degree, and the value of cot 60 is nothing but 1 by root 3, which is tan 30 degree. Okay, so AB we have got from here x, and BD is x plus 1.6. just now we have found BD is equals to x plus 1.6, and so from here if we solve this one, root 3x is equals to x plus 1.6. so from here we are going to get x is equals to root 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1. Now if we do the rationalization of the denominator, what we will get, 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. So we have multiplied with the conjugate in both the numerator and denominator, and we will get 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 we will get from here, So it is 2. So if we calculate this one, 1.6 by 2, it is 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter. This will be the answer. So the height of the pedestal we have got 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter. This is the height of the pedestal we have got. That is the answer. So we have solved few sums from this exercise, and from out of this 1 to 8, rest of the sums you try it in your home. If there is any problem, you say it to me. Okay, thank you everyone.